You know for how many births we've been in this material world? There's no computer that can come up with a figure without using multiple systems. Brahmando Brahmite. One Brahmando is like a sealed prison which is created at the birth of Brahma and is destroyed at the end. That is why it's called Brahmando. It lasts for the life of Brahma. Brahma is living his one day 4,300,000 years times 1,000 is his one day. And he's living day and night. And he's living 30 days in a month, 12 months in a year, 100 years. And we are going Brahmando Brahmite. We are wandering from universe to universe. Because after Brahma's life, the whole material world is dissolved. Then again, when Krishna desires, he creates. Again, we go into a new universe and stay for one lifetime of Brahma. As bug, as insect, as human being, again back down. And we're wandering like this Brahmando Brahmite from universe to universe. And it's not that it takes one day to go from one universe to the next. What is 1,000,000 births? So long as the devotee thinks, I'll serve so long, and if I don't get Krishna within that time, then I'm trying something else. That means he has no faith. One has to have the determination that there's nothing in this material world worth having. There's nothing else I want but Krishna. And I have no terms. My terms is I simply want to serve Krishna. In any condition. Krishna is not so cruel that he does not give the situation that we require to serve him. But the devotee who is going to actually get Krishna is one who is simply prepared or determined or simply fixed in the desire that I have no other goal than to reach Krishna. That is pure devotion. Anyavilashita sunyam jnana karma anabhitam anukulena Krishna anusilanam bhakti uttama. So even if someone isn't so advanced, Arjuna was told, you simply think of me. He said, I can't do it. To simply think of you, Krishna, is so difficult because the mind is just more difficult to control than the raging wind. To simply think of you. Of course, Arjuna is always thinking of Krishna, but he saw me that, well, it may be difficult, you show me, well, is there another way? Actually, Arjuna was always thinking of Krishna. But still he asked for our benefit. All right, if I can't think of you always, what else can I do? So all right, then practice thinking of me. But the devotee should understand, even if he's not able to always think of Krishna, what is the goal? If we start to think that not being able to think of Krishna, this is all right, it's good enough. Make some type of pure psychology that by others, they're also not so advanced, so I'm not so advanced, so I'm doing good enough. We have to take the Guru, the Shastra, and the Sadhu as our standard. If each individual devotee is fixed with the absolute standard, then he makes absolute progress.